Want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto almost daily. I've been looking at bangers all day long. Market, not so amazing. However, the key is you got to find the small caps, the micro caps, and that's what we do well in the trading group. And on the channel, you guys nail it. I've got a coin that's about to skyrocket as soon as I publish this video. So right now, real quick, but Bitcoin update, right? You got Bitcoin up, it essentially got rejected at $44,000, right? Which this is the exact green box where we talked about, but this is a 0.5 fib level, right? Previous resistance, which is now support. So we'll change that to green. Now that's support. Completely healthy to see Bitcoin pull back. So, but what you don't want to see is it lose this level. So as long as it just continues in here, it can definitely work higher, 44,000. You lose this level, you'll come down potentially to 33,000. Okay, so Bitcoin has been ridiculously bullish. You got some ideas where the indicators give you pullback ideas. However, there are a bunch of buyers ready to jump in, right? Now, there was some SEC news earlier, essentially where meeting between BlackRock and the SEC was held, and they talked about the spot Bitcoin ETF. And so this is big. I mean, BlackRock, you have to remember, out of 357 ETFs ever, only one has been denied. This should get pushed through, and Bitcoin is going to act like an altcoin, and it's going to be Bitcoin season, right? But when Bitcoin cools off, we'll go and we'll trade altcoins. However, we've found a way to do it all the time. Say November, December of 2025, we bring the bangers, and I keep finding ways to do so. All the admins are doing so as well. And so we have thousands and thousands. I mean, we've got 2,800 people in the group between leverage and spot. Why? VET plus 84%, FXS 70%, Chromia CHR 32%. We nailed EGLD for 108%, MTV for 80%. INJ, this was a coin pick I gave to you guys on YouTube, right? I gave it on, you're up 356%. Here's the YouTube. If you zoom in, you can see, here's my face. I'm giving it to you guys on YouTube, up 132%, right? Pond, up 116%. We are making a ton of money. Leverage trading groups killing it, 100% gains, 400%, 333, 279, 281, 240, 228, 221. All you have to do to join the trading groups, again, 60% off, plus more huge bonuses. Email me at cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. We'll get you in the group. A lot of people are coming in, they don't know what to do. They don't know what to buy. They don't know. Obviously, Bitcoin is pulling back. There's a correction happening. That's okay. That's okay, because corrections happen and then potentially they take off again. Again, you don't want to break and lose 40,000, right? Because that's major support, right? But you also had a breakout of a rising channel, which is very, very bullish. When this happened in the previous bull market, and it's back here, right? You can see you have this right here. It started off the bottom. This started off the bottom, right? And then it happened again. I'm gonna move these over. And then it happened again here. I've got a gem pick banger right now that is going to melt faces off. This is PolkaBridge. It's been around for a while, and they have evolved. A lot of big news, right? We've got a new roadmap, 2024 roadmap to cover in just a second. But PBR is listed on KuCoin, MEXC, quite a few other exchanges. This thing, again, make a MEXC account. I'm telling you guys, there's 2,000 altcoins on there, and you just log right in. PolkaBridge has been around for a while, right? You had Polkadot integration. They got listed on a tier 1 exchange, centralized exchange. They expanded a lot. They integrated more into multi-chain. They've launched an NFT platform. They integrated into more chains like Polygon, Moonbeam. They were top exchange listings for Huobi and Binance. The target testnet phase, or the decentralized P2P exchange, was launched as well. But this was the testnet. The PolkaBridge Insights platform, the idea phase, was launched as well. So this is a project where they've been putting in the work. These coins are the ones that take off because you built a strong following. People want to see that, hey, you're doing the work, right? And they are. So the mainnet is something that they're working on. PolkaBridge Insight platform as well. Now the launch net phase of their lending platform, which is about to take off, and cross-chain AMM, right? So you'll be able to essentially do P2P swaps, right? So again, there's a bunch of news on this. Right here, you could buy with PayPal. Right here, you can buy with Skrill. I mean, they're basically able to buy P2P. And let's face it, in the United States, right now, trading on centralized exchanges, BYDFi is easy. Name, email, password, done, right? And so the link is in the description. Make sure you're on these exchanges. They talked to the owner, and he's like, I'm willing to launch Moonbags picks. I want small caps on here. I want to take it to the next level. PolkaBridge is down a little bit, but this is perfect because when you see this setup, this is one of the best setups. And I looked all day. I'm loaded on setups. If you guys want to do another setup tonight or two, that's possible, right? And so the most important thing is I'll probably wait for the early morning. I got things planned out a lot better. I had a lot of personal issues to deal with, but the roadmap for 2023, right? Like we talked about, cross-chain, testnet phase, AMM, the testnet phase lending platform. They target to Binance Exchange. This thing is ready to bang. When you see the chart, everything we talk about, it's running out of room. I'll show you real quick. Let me just show you this, and then we'll give you targets and whatnot. You pull it down here. All right, look at this chart. It's on MEXC. It's on KuCoin. You got rounded parabolic base forming, okay? If you look at it, you also have this level where you had quite a few breakout attempts that failed, and then it finally broke through. Okay, now it's back testing it, and I'm looking for a bounce right here. And this thing is, I mean, if you just pulled measured move on this, and we'll draw the pattern correctly, fine tune it, you've got some amazing upside that will happen really quick. So you run up to 74 cents, which is about a 50% gain out of PBR. Again, on KuCoin and MEXC. Bitcoin needs a bounce, and it's at support, right? And so Asia's waking up, and so we're about to see some price moves. This thing, again, a quick shot from just over 5.5 cents, like 5.8 cents. And I'm looking forward to run up to about 7.5 cents, at least, right? And then there's going to be this resistance. But overall, if you look what it's doing, PBR has been killing it. This is not new. We talk about these parabolic curves all the time, and this thing is ready to bang. Parabolic curve, falling wedge, right? It's doing it again. It should do it 2 more times and then go blow off top. And that is the biggest, fastest gains in the shortest period of time. If you want to hold a coin, this is something to consider. Bitcoin obviously has to act right. Okay, I mean, you need this bounce off of Bitcoin. The most important thing is you just have to wonder, why are so many alts looking strong? Again, Bitcoin looking weak, but you could easily just move sideways, and this could give amazing upside for the altcoins to catch up because the altcoins are behind. But PBR is a gem pick for today. I'll get this out to you, edit in the video. Thank you guys so much. ready to make some money.